Lilly Travieso is a junior softball player at Cornell who founded a nonprofit organization with her mother to help empower other young Latina athletes through their journey towards playing college sports. The Burbank native realized that she could help others like herself and help them to navigate the same path that she had to take to get an athletic scholarship. Jamie Maggio has more on this program.
My mom and I were discussing the challenges we faced during the journey, and one of them was cultural misconceptions and also financial inequalities, especially within the Latino community.
AF Sports Foundation is something that the two of you, mother and daughter, get to work on together, but tell me why it started.
So I got committed to Cornell University to play, and I'm so grateful for that, for my family. And I know going back home, we're like, whoa, reminiscing on the whole journey, and I was even talking with my mom, like, wow, all these things, like the whole journey, it was incredible. But there was a lot of things that had to go into that, and so we were reflecting on it, and we're like, why not other girls have this information and all the education on how to get to be where I am, especially at girls who are at my income or even lower, and so we wanted them to have the same opportunity as me.
One of the things that quickly came to both our minds is, how do we share this? How do we empower other girls to do the same thing that she's done?
What were some of the hurdles that you experienced?
Being second a lot with growing up in the sense of boys sports, getting first dibs on new jerseys or even fields. Oftentimes during Little League playing softball, we would have to play on makeshift fields and baseball fields, which give us a complete disadvantage on the game, obviously. We learned so much about the recruiting process and admission process that made us believe before that this was impossible, and so we felt the need that we needed to share.
So that was that moment Ia was born. We were just trying to figure out, how do we reach our Latina community? How do we get to provide that information? And so at that point we just decided, you know, let's just put this foundation together. Just navigating through the journey with her of the recruiting process, how hard it is, how it's so clearly seen the disparities in income, there's so many inequalities that we saw, you know, like along the way. I know that in her team, you know, she knew, I mean, we knew who had the more opportunities. Girls drove themselves in like luxury cars, other girls had a fundraise. So there's a lot of fundraising to get higher and higher.
With the AF Foundation, we have so many resources and information that we want to share for those younger girls, and a part of that is the workshops and development programs we have.
You gotta find a mentor. We do empowerment workshops, and these empowerment, you know, workshops are to help girls feel empowered from a very young age of, you know, 3rd, 4th graders, that there is that opportunity to go to college and become leaders of tomorrow.
I know baseball and softball, it is a game of failure, and you can succeed 3 out of 10 times and then be one of the best players on the team. And I think just having that skill has taught me to face life and just to keep pushing through. And if you have the goal, you have the drive, the disciplines you get from sports, you can make anything happen.
Isn't that amazing? Here's Lilly herself thinking about other people.
Anytime someone can serve the community, it's always for the greater good.
And our young people are doing a fabulous job of it, that's for sure.